I'm streaming because I haven't streamed in a while and I just want to stream for my birthday's over, but in some places it is not over.
So no dropping the N-word?
Yep. It's okay, Ty's not talking.
You know I do say that all the time.
I was telling Ernst about last night and he's like, sheesh.
What? What happened? What? Which thing?
Because all Ricky did was change all the nursery rhymes, put the N-word in.
Oh, jeez.
Did Ricky get kicked off?
Why am I behind the fucking thing?
Starts off like that. I wish my radio wasn't on when I turned it off.
Yeah, Sam.
Obviously, Ty's having a fun night and they haven't come to pick up her to make the next stop. Aaron was so tired when I was playing with them.
You're gonna win this one just because you got that jump start, I think. Because I didn't hit it on 3. Just right.
But you told me there was no boost.
No, the boost, there's no point in revving the engine. There's still a boost if you hit it on 3.
I'm not making it, you win. I hit the edge of the ramp awkwardly.
That was a long race, holy shit.
It didn't end up being straight, I just landed on the edge and it started rolling.
Oh, this one doesn't even have checkpoints. I didn't even think about that the whole way down.
No. It's okay.
I'm trying to get my races 1 over 100. I think that one was my 80th race one. Gross. I got the grossest oil. I'm just chugging through it. It's kind of like if you had a plastic skunk and lit it on fire. The plastic part's the part I don't enjoy. The skunk part I don't mind. I've smoked weed long enough that that's not that bad of a smell.
Thanks, Sarah.
What happened?
It's, I'm streaming. Sarah wished me a happy birthday.
Oh. Wasn't that yesterday?
Yeah. So, I didn't stream all day today. I couldn't even talk. I was playing with Ernst and I could barely talk. My face was so swollen. And I just went out drinking the whole day. And by the time I got back, it was like 9 o'clock.
I still haven't made any friends where I live, but this fucking coronavirus thing definitely changes that.
Hello.
That just pissed me off.
What?
Kicked offline?
Yeah, right when I found the streak fucking coyote.
Oh yeah?
That's so
sucks.
bullshit, yo.
Man, that's happened to me at 3 different ones now.
I decided not to play Red Dead anymore. Just now. For at least a week. I'm not fucking dealing with it.
I don't blame you, man. There's nothing really to gain. Like, we've done everything. And it's going to be a while before the week that we can actually get the bear pelt to come out anyway, so...
You're like how you're peddling bare feet now.
Yeah, this was the outfit that I wore to,
Oh, that is so aggravating, yo. I spent the last 3 hours looking for it.
Oh my god, my first-person controls are not the same as my fucking other controls. I don't think I can jump high enough to get over this.
You picked the wrong bike again.
I chose a Scorcher. That's a mountain bike.
BMX, have to jump.
All you have to
Part
do,
of the-
Kidarak, is when you're doing the jump, just bend backwards. It'll
Of
go-
course, this is locked in first person now, and it's not set to fucking standard FPS 2 because I guess I don't have my first person set to that. Oh, there we go. Jesus H. Christ. I'm gonna use this time to change my fucking controls for a second. No, my first person control type is that. What the fuck? I don't understand. Because R1 is my jump and it should be my accelerate. Unless that doesn't apply to bikes.
I don't think it'd apply to bikes.
Talking about bikes or like
Bicycles.
oh no, it's X. Kidarak.
That's fucking stupid. It should be the same as every other vehicle in the goddamn game.
Well, X is to run for standard, so that's why that's like that.
It was not standard FPS 2.
I know, but it's still for the bikes. They don't change it.
That's dumb. Hopefully they add like fully customizable controls in the new version of this. Because I'm actually kind of stoked for the PS5 version if they put out cool shit like animals and hunting and things like that, you know? How many laps was this?
2.
Okay, at least it's not like 47 laps. 'Cause
It's
I
always
was
at the
just gonna
5.
stop.
It's always gonna set the 5, but I always change it.
I figured out how to do the jump. I just need to be full speed and then pull back and then pull forward.
Rockstar has fucked with my emotions too much this week.
I hate how you can't actually get help trying to get a hold of tickets anymore. Or when you do your tickets.
What do you mean?
They just don't really want to help anymore when you put in tickets. They used to be so good about helping when there was an issue. Maybe it's just because they've seen me bitch so much. I just hate wasting my time on a game. Did you finish?
No. Just keep dying right
It just
here.
shows you. Oh, I was gonna say, it just keeps showing you, like, you know, one place going in circles.
I'm trying to jump this without dying, but it's not letting me. There we go.
That one, for some reason, is a pain for me, too. I can't seem to jump these as well. This
It's
one
going
here.
back that is what's to kill it. Like it just keeps getting caught, or I bounce too high.
Riding bikes in first person, very awkward. They clearly did
Who
not
locked
put
it
much
in first
energy into
person?
the bikes. Grim.
It's a very simple track. It's like you're playing VR.
It is, but I really should have just gone with the
Sniping,
BMX.
you fucking only snipe in first person. You don't fucking do anything else.
It definitely wasn't made for first person. It feels super awkward. See, Red Dead
Races
I could
weren't
play-
made for first person.
Except for the F1s, man. The F1s I found out are fucking super good in first person. At least the stunt F1. There was no way we were going to beat it without it. And then the second I went into first person, I fucking destroyed that one. That was fun.
I know that. With the turnaround, it's gonna be hard. You got to do it in first person.
But not all vehicles are set up like that because the actual car gets in the way. Like all the fucking like molding and everything like that. Where the F1s have no top, so you got like full
Oh,
view.
he speaks. How was that,
Is that
fresh molested pussy? Was it good? I mean, Psycho got a good. He really wanted some. That's what you get for looking after 12-year-olds.
Wait, you have to look after 12-year-olds? You don't just put them outside and say, I'll be back in 6 hours, figure your own shit out? My childhood's a lie.
Thanks, Rain. Just be like Ernest, like I said, just throw him in a closet with the phone. It'll be fine. Check on them once in a while, see if they got any air, and then you come back.
You got Cash App?
That was the most enthusiastic laugh I've ever heard.
Cash App. Don't know what that is. I got PayPal.
You don't have to be sorry. If you're tired, go to sleep, man. You don't gotta stay awake to humor us. That's not your obligation.
You don't even just go behind you. Just turn around. Just turn around. There you go.
I was trying.
You don't even have to jump for some reason.
It still gave me second place. That was funny.
Imagine I don't have PayPal.
I guess I was gonna get second place anyway, but I mean I still got
what the hell is a Cash App? Let me look it up. Yeah, what is it?
That's what you send the internet sleuths money on. So they feel good
I
about
have
it.
PayPal.
It's more low key.
Cash App. Let me just look.
It's super basic. Like it's just like money goes from one place and ends up in the other. Like it's really basic. I trust PayPal more, but Cash App hasn't done me wrong, so I have no reason to judge that.
What's it like? What's the app called? Is like Cash?
Cash App, literally one word. And there's a fake version of it that does the same thing, but there's one that actually functions right. It just works a little bit different, and it does the same thing. And I say fake because it's not the Cash App that everyone else is using, so you can't actually send money to someone on regular Cash App.
What?
So I consider it fake.
What does it look like?
So it'll be a green icon.
Cash
Yeah.
trials and personal.
It'll literally just give you like a number board when you first like go into the screen.
Is it? Can I get
Like
it
an
on the Apple Store?
Oh, I don't know anything about the Apple Store. I avoid anything Apple,
Money sign.
like the plague.
Shut up, radio. Go away.
So, are we able to just laugh about the coronavirus now that it turned out that it wasn't really that big of a deal?
Oh, here I found it. I found it.
Rar.
Because it's pretty dramatic when the number of deaths go from 190,000 down to 9,000.
Cash App.
Because I bet 9,000 is roughly the amount of people that die from over intense masturbation sessions.
Fun fact, Cash App doesn't work in Canada.
Oh.
What about Cash App?
It doesn't work in Canada, apparently.
No, that's not in my region. I mean, I'm gonna see if I can do it over Google Plays.
What do we do the Scorcher for this one?
It's like locked. Like everything in this thing is locked.
Okay, is this the crazy one that I couldn't beat the first time?
This is the one that Victor likes.
Yes, so it's that one. You, Victor, and Ricky, I think, were the only ones that got through it.
No, like just a downhill one, like down off the mountain.
Oh, so it's not the one that we go along the side and along the side?
No.
Aw, Victor. I don't know why he all of a sudden doesn't like video games anymore. But... I don't blame him. There's times that I don't really play games. What do you mean, what do I mean? Oh, he said he hasn't really been playing games anymore.
He can't. He can't stand the people.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I can't get Seth to really talk to me. He's been acting really weird and I don't know what's going on.
He's something to do with the crew or somebody said something to him. And now Seth doesn't want to talk to anybody.
Even me? What did I do?
I don't know, something happened. I don't know. I was like, when he was in the party yesterday, I just gave him a little talk. You know?
I didn't do anything. If anything, I facilitated to the best of my abilities. But if people are frustrated with me, I'll talk to them and try to resolve it.
I think it has something to do with our agreement that we weren't gonna talk about each other.
Oh, and then they overheard some shit being said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been better, but there has been times that things have been said. You haven't been brought up at all, Crim. Even Ryan really hasn't been.
Does anyone know who King Flu is 420?
No.
They just text me and I'm in a solo session, so I don't know who the fuck they are.
You're in a solo session of GTA?
Yes.
How'd you get a solo? Or did
I'm in an invite only.
Oh, you did that at this time. Okay.
PayPal is the Canadian version of Cash App, apparently.
But no, PayPal has been around a lot longer than Cash App. It's
I
really
know,
famous
but
here too.
because yeah, I can try Google Plays. I didn't get enough time before the race starts. I'm gonna see if I can do that.
It's really not that exciting, honestly. It's just a quicker option than even PayPal for certain things. It's just for like personal stuff. So like when Ricky helped me out to get this controller, he sent me some money on Cash App. It was quick. It took like no time at all.
I feel like that's better because now I can send stuff to people you guys in the United States. I can actually give giveaways because I can't do a giveaway because all the gift cards like PSN cards and Xbox cards, Steam cards, they're set to regions. So if I buy a card for you or I send you a code for the card, it won't work for you unless you're in Canada.
That's dumb. I've only used a couple of cards. One of them Ryan gave me and it was already used when I got around to using it, so I got confused, but I just didn't say anything.
He used it?
I don't think he intended to, but he gave it to me for Christmas, and then when I got around to it, it said it had already been used, so I'm like, I'm just not going to question it. I'll leave it where it is.
It's Ryan. What the?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I don't think that he probably intended to do anything to fuck with me, but you don't know. Yeah.
He probably forgot, honestly.
Yeah, that's
He probably saw.
kind of what I was
He probably
thinking,
saw the card and used it, and then forgot that he gave it to you.
It's fine. I frankly didn't care. I was appreciative of the gesture. That was what was important. Because he gave me another one time too, just for the hell of it. I can't remember what it was for. Maybe it was my birthday or something. And that one happened on
My
January.
birthday, I don't ask anything from you.
I didn't ask anything either. Like he only found out my birthday by happenstance. Because at first I wasn't gonna like disclose that information. Because I don't really celebrate the day I popped out of a vagina.
Exactly.
I only get drunk. It's the only excuse for me to drink. all day.
Come on, there's lots of excuses to drink.
Yeah,
Someone
but to
looks
be
at you wrong. A
it's
black
also-
person walked across the street in front of you. Like, there's just so many things that could cause you to drink. I just wanted to get your attention, Tide, and it worked.
Hey, Tide, I found another.
Wait, is
Tide,
he saying this?
Tide, I found another tunnel to do this with. And
I
it's
remember
better.
this one, though, Grim. I enjoy this one. This one's fun. Especially the second time around when I know what to expect a little more.
The one near Polito.
the one that's gaping and moist. Freshly Vaselined. Freshly Vaselined and everything. Fresh for the insert. For skinny or fat. No discrimination.
Grim, how the hell did I get ahead of you? I didn't even see you.
I frickin' died. Like, I literally went head over heels.
I'm honestly not sure how I did that. That was a fun one, though. I enjoy that. We should do more of those type.
I got stuck on rocks and I died somehow. Like, my character just boinked his head a little bit and he died.
I flew off the cliff at the same place I did the last one. I bet you know exactly where I'm talking about. That abrupt turn to the right. You finished first.
Ty, you can join up. It's open.
And you guys gotta come try this shit.
Oh, you doing the tunnel with the F1?
It is so fun.
What do you
doing
do
this
to
remote.
pop up? I've only tried it once. Like, do you just kind of like
Use the edge of your car to pop up. You can do it with any car. It's just better with the F1.
Yeah, I know that you can also ride across the ceiling with a vigilante if you're good.
You sure about the vigilante?
Apparently, people can do it with a vigilante. I saw a video of it. I don't know when you have to hit boost though, so you might have to look that part up.
Second you clip the wall, hit boost because it'll put you. It doesn't just give you speed; it gives you traction.
Oh, little did I know. I bet it's the same with the scramjet too.
It's the same. What other car has this type of boost? I know there's another car.
Yeah, there's the fucking the Rocket Voltic.
No. There's two cars that have this type of boost. The F1 type of boost.
The regenerative boost from
Yes.
braking.
Yeah,
Fuck, I don't know, honestly. Unless
forget
you're
this,
talking about the motorcycle that's like that, the Electro.
That will work too. It's just you gotta only do it from a side angle though.
Because that one's an interesting bike, but it's I don't know. It's not fast enough normally without the boost to be that exciting for me. I bet you could do it with the Mark I oppressor too.
Nah, it'd be hard to clip the wall with the Mark I oppressor.
Well, I was thinking that you put your wings out and you lift up just a little bit and turn, and then you take your wings off. That's the only thing I could imagine you could do.
So I'll send Tad a video of what I just did. Hold on.
Have you got either of the new F1 cars, Ricky?
Yeah, the older one, the PR4 is the better one.
Really? Because I heard there was one of the new ones that appeared to be the best. I forget which one's the new ones. The B88 or something like that?
What about
Is that
it?
what it's called? That one's the fastest and has the best turning in lap speed. Like when a test is done. I prefer the fucking, not the PR4, but the other original one. That one just turns a lot better.
Well, the PR4 is the only one that is one of the good ones. It has the edge thing, which you can pop up the car on the side.
Oh, you're meaning for that? I just meant driving in
Don't
general.
worry, it's non-contact because I figured that's what's gonna happen.
Because, like, overall performance-wise, the one of the new ones is the best. Oh my god, this is fucking...
Yeah, this tunnel, at least
says-
this tunnel.
I almost did it.
It
son
says
of a bitch.
don't press R2.
Hey. Oh wait, we're on fucking non-contact. Never mind. You do what you do. You. I got most of the way down that last time. I just barely flew over the thing. You got pretty damn close, Tide. Did you already get through it, Grim? No, I guess not.
No. Oh, yes. Drag me over the checkpoint. No! Too far.
Yeah, I have too fast of a car. This isn't good.
I should have put
Yeah, this
customs
tunnel
off.
makes it so much easier because there's nothing. Because the tunnel over there blocked my view, like blocked the thing. Like every time I get on the ceiling, I would get hit. I would hit something.
I see the fucking checkpoint.
You made it? You cheater. He cheated. Did you see
Yep.
that? He had aimbot on. Yes.
Yeah, you can aim your car
You
directly
think I don't
onto
know? You
it.
think I don't know your tricks? He just like jumped down. He totally
Yeah.
like skipped the whole thing and just jumped down on top of it. That's one of Tide's tricks.
I already
My
tried
life.
that.
You could do it by happenstance, but it would be really hard to do intentionally.
I know.
Come on. Damn it.
Yeah!
Tide's gonna win. Did you get through that?
Yeah, but I fucking tried to not do the spiral. Cheats.
What? I went right by the thing. I almost went directly through it. That's so fucking shitty. Damn it. Damn it.
Just don't even press. Like, just drive your car forward and just like let it fall.
Was there
And hit.
another weird thing after this one?
I don't know, outside.
Damn it, I'm not even get to finish. I got so close too. Oh, mate. No! That's twice I've got that close to it. The first time I actually drove down and did it right, all the way down to the bottom. Shit. No. This is just the wrong car for this. Nope. Checkpoint's not that direction.
I almost drowned. What the fuck?
Party. Oh, I got it. It's just people teaching each other stuff that I don't have a lot of details about, but I don't think it's really that complicated.
You on PS4.
Yes, I am on PS4, Matthew. You're happy to join up. My PSN is CrimShipp.
Just so you know, Tide cheats. His aimbot makes him too good at this shit. It's bullshit.
You said we can't have black people in America?
That would resolve the issues, honestly, though. What? There would be no hate crimes if you just put all the black people in Alaska and then, like... Then
Exactly. Exactly.
That's like Hitler's logic. You can't hate on Jews if you kill all of them. See? It's logic, I think. I don't know.
You think?
Get me.
PSN is where?
Is where? This is my PSN.
Invite players. Invite my friends. Not that I have many friends that actively play GTA anymore, but... Monthly race by Kuna Burra, jumping and stunting above the city. Get to the giant tree ASAP. Have fun. Bookmark if you like. 1.4 million plays on this job.
This Switch was made in
Come on.
2017.
This is the most lucrative game that has ever existed. How is that bullshit? That totally could happen. They've made over $1 billion on this game. Way over $1 billion.
And they're still
I'm going
milking
to
it out.
find you.
Tide, it says you're level 0 in the crew. I should really figure out the radio stations more in this game, because there's actually some stuff that I enjoy, but I don't fucking know what channel is what, except for like Rebel, because that one's just like redneck music, which is good and it's at the right place.
Well, the black people are not wanted. I mean, in your case, you could round up all the white people and make a rodeo. Yeah, you can hang them. You can hang them from trees. I mean, you can, or you can hang them
Think
from
about
your
toenails, don't you?
Yeah. Tide.
Tide! What the fuck?
He spun me out, and then he spun you out.
What a cockmonger.
Only because Kidarek pushed you
I lost
off.
first place to Krim because of this. No. Damn it, stop tapping my ass. There's a time and a place. And that's the freaking changing room at Kmart. You know the rules. Well, Walmart, they caught us too many times, so Kmart it is. I know, right?
Oh, and I spun out. Oh boy.
This is like the biggest ass road. How did you do that, crap? Now I'm gonna spin out because I said that.
Indeed.
I didn't get your friend invite. Sorry, friend request, sorry. That's what you get when you have that prepubescent juice in your ear.
Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, you were sucking the warheads out there. I mean, you just used to it by now.
You did say that at one point in time, and I was alarmed then. as
Yes,
I
you
am now.
did.
I was there that night.
Yes, you did say it. Yes, I'm actually quite alarmed. You said it. I thought that. That's. I was like, damn. Damn, I was like, you really taking off of Ernst. You're his right hand man. For beating off those tiny sausages.
That's why Ern's got that shoe collection. He's like to all his kids, be like, hey, you want to come see my shoe collection? I got some pretty cool kicks. And before they know it, they're chained up in the basement. What? There's just like they just have one of those dog collars with an invisible electric fence.
What was that?
It's like free-range chickens.
Free range chickens.
Oh, we're all going to hell for being part of that conversation.
Probably.
It's okay. It's not the first time.
They're the one who said it, so it's your fault.
It seems like the most entertaining people are going to hell anyway, so that's
Yeah.
entertaining is a confusing word.
He was when he got
I
shot.
wouldn't know what word to say. He was black, and he was a nice guy. I knew you were right on my ass. I got all nervous.
Yes, you
Fucking
did. When
Tide
you say you
cheated.
didn't do it, you did it.
His aimbot. His aimbot
Exactly.
was right on my ass. He didn't even have to drive. It just went automatically there. It's like him and that 16-year-old at Chuck E. Cheese.
And no one can see you. It's nice and moist in there, and you don't even need lube.
God damn it, you sleep Tide. Slow down. There's no way I'll ever catch up. You cheated on me. With those 47 other men. I'm aware of this. We have weekly meetings. It's like the fucking like testicular cancer group in there.
Testicular cancer.
Like my balls started to itch again today. I can't get rid of this STD that he gave me. We don't even know what it is. The doctor and I are so confused. And like, yeah, we all have it.
Oh my god, don't
What?
fly off the edge.
It's the Tides cheating / STD group.
We all have it.
Penis cocks. How did I get 3rd place? When did that happen?
Tied through. You guys both must have flown off that yellow thing, because it literally isn't straight. It's not straight. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna fly off the edge.
God, I should have grabbed a T20 or something.
It said water wall ride, so I'm like, hey, Osiris.
I do Krieger with a lot of those, because most wall rides are pretty easy with a Krieger, but...
There's no ground. This is not like a short little thing. It's all wall. No ground.
That's fine. I'm having pretty good luck. If Tide hadn't cheated, I'd still probably be in 1st place.
Yes, you did. You took us both out.
Right at the beginning. I actually forgot about that. Good job remembering that, Grim. I was blaming him for something he didn't do.
You spun me out and then you spun Kirak out. Yes, I do.
I could clip it right now and send it to you.
I'm streaming. Yes, I do.
How about you clip it and do it yourself, and then you'll see how you cheated. He doesn't like to clip his shit, then we'll see his mod menu.
Yep. Well, there he goes again. He's being booted. Somebody's...
Richard?
Richard. I don't know.
No, I don't think he's being booted. I just think he has bad internet connection. And isn't there a hurricane going down there or something? Was the hurricane just in Louisiana then? I just assumed all hurricanes hit Florida first and you guys just shrugged it off. They even have a joke about that in, did you ever see Cougar Town before? It's pretty funny. It's made by the guy who made Scrubs. It's a family in Florida, but they're all just like fucking winos. But that's one of those things that they do is they have like a hurricane party when a hurricane's coming and everyone's just out there getting drunk watching it go down. I'm like, that sounds like Florida.
I might agree with you on that.
Florida women are interesting. I'll say that. I've got a couple of girls from Florida on Instagram, and they're all from the same family. And I
How
watch them
are
as,
you
like, an
fucking
amusement.
there, you cheating bastard?
Because every couple of months they go in between like doing OnlyFans and all this shit to just like posting half-naked pictures of themselves to just like acting like normal people. Like it's just like the norm there. It's fucking confusing. Originally, I had liked the one girl's page because she had cool dreadlocks, and then now they just kind of look like
Tide?
they probably have all the STDs that a person
Tide,
could get in
you
one.
bastard child.
You slutcock.
Thank you.
What did you do, Tide? How
He
dare
rammed me from behind and I didn't make the jump. Yes, you did, Tide. Don't fucking deny it. Yes, you did. You were right on my ass and you rammed me from behind and then I didn't make the jump. You can... I'm streaming right now. I can go back and watch it.
How old are you?
Damn it, I only have 22 seconds to finish now. Fuck.
Oh, Rain, you wanted the invite. The party's open, and so is my game. Yep, I went to blow up. I did not fuck. I'm sorry, Rain. I thought it was the other guy. Oh. Rain, you're not online. That's a mouse. Squeak, squeak, bitch.
Net can't pee. It's kind of funny to fuck with him sometimes. Because if you try not to make eye contact and you just look at him, he'll just look away, and then you move a different position, he's just like, why are you doing this?
KM out.
No, I'm 24.
Crim is now 37 years old. I did not know Dark was older than I am.
How old is Dark?
Dark has just turned 36.
Wait, what? You're lying.
That's what Dark told me today.
You're lying.
And I was just like, oh shit. And then I was like, hey, we're the old man crew now. Like, we'll fuck with all these youngsters. Like, because I'm almost 34. Well, shouldn't say almost. In February, I'll be 34. T20.
Finally, she answers.
Sorry, I was trying to find Rain's thing, and they're talking.
Sorry.
Tide cheats.
I ruined everything. Yeah,
So I was yelling at him. Because he made me lose my race. Yes, I lost. I was in first because you tapped my behind. You wanted to eat the groceries so bad. Oh no, it's this one. I forgot.
Isn't Crim older than you are?
I forgot about this one. Oh well.
I hope Tide eats shit. Yep. Good job, Tide. Did you choose the T20 like it suggested? Why? God damn it, Tide. Why don't we grind a fucking, like, a heist or something? We don't even have to do illegal shit. You can help me with a couple of my heists and I'll just pay you out for them. I fucked up. You're probably fucked, Tide. You have totally the wrong vehicle for this.
It says T20 and then Torno recommended. I don't remember what car I used when I did this. I forgot to take this out.
Why'd you slam on the brakes, Tide? You kind of fucked me. No, it's fine. You go first, and then I'll go next. And we'll watch Crim fall from the sky. It'll be funny. This is like the old school style stunt races when they had to use these because they didn't have any options. Yep, that's what they had to do. They had to do crates and shit. Was that you, Crim, that just fell off?
Nope.
Did you make it? Oh no, you just started again. Okay.
You fall back down.
You drive off the cliff over and over again until we catch up.
No! Died! It is supposed to be on contact. It's like, it didn't even...
I like contact in these races. Even though Tide likes to exploit me. It still makes my butt feel good.
Ty, you know you can cheat, right?
Well, he knows. He knows all about cheating.
You don't need to go back down the stupid wall. You can just fall. Because I thought you had a brain.
Told us about it the first time. Yeah, when we did this the very first time, you were the one that did it, and then you explained to us what you did.
You can literally redo the ramp. You
penis cock.
I bet you're into that type of thing.
That's a new type of kink that I am very curious. Is that all that is? God damn it, I can't make it across the fucking green crates. I keep getting up there every time. And then I fucking eat you. Yeah.
Don't ask what happened to me. What happened to Second Revenge? Did he drown in the shower?
Is that what he was doing? Taking a shower?
Yeah.
Of course he chooses the fucking term rump roast of all.
Yeah, exactly.
A mind fart. That's another good one.
Yeah.
Mind fart.
Cake farts.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could remember the name of the terrible anime that this fucking YouTuber that I watch fucking showed to some other YouTubers. Oh my god, it was so funny. It's like this guy, like, and they just do like still frames of him winning this thing, and then all these like different women just want his semen, and they're very like straight up about it, and it's super fucking weird and awkward and fucked up. Like, it's great. I wish I remembered what it was called. Oh. Because it's that YouTuber that shouts, that calls himself the fucking, what is it? The fucking, I can't remember if he's the Kage one or the other one. There's two of them. One of them has a picture that looks like a fucking guy that has a bleach mask and sort of a Naruto-esque character, and the other one has like a fucking, a Dragon Ball Z looking character, but he looks all demonic. And they do a lot of shit together. I can't think of the name. And they do a lot of comparison videos. But they show it to people, to like MXR, if you know who MXR is. And it was fucking funny. MXR's the one that is like the Asian couple, and there's a really, really, like, the girlfriend's really, really cute, and the guy is really, really awkward, and it's kind of funny. It's hard to explain. They're actually really famous. I finally got to the top of the penis cock. Oh.
When you try to flip over and your car says no. Well, I went to the dentist at 8 a.m. I got my teeth filled in because my incisor, yeah, I got it pulled out when I was 12 and it didn't grow back in right. Like, I literally had fangs. Yeah, so after that, then Ernst, well, in the middle of me getting my face frozen, he's like, invites me. He's like, you wanna play Fortnite? I'm like, yeah, I'll be home in an hour. We can play. And then
Ernst plays Fortnite? Oh.
Yeah. He bought the entire pass. He's literally at 140. The pass just pass just came out. Like, the game just, I'm like, Ernst, what the hell's wrong with you? So we fucking played that for a bit, and then my friends with benefits text me that she wants to take me out for lunch. So it was endless mojitos at this restaurant, and I'm like, did we ever drink? Or I drank because she had to drive. And then I had a little bit of dessert at her place. Finger looking good.
That's nasty.
She really wanted to try the whipped cream thing, so I just sprayed whipped cream all over that meow. And then,
Oh,
you know,
come on,
just...
Ty. You can't say that you haven't got excited about that general vicinity of a person. Wait, you saying you're never gone down on a woman? That's the clean shit. Try motor oil, man. That shit gets kinky.
I knew that. Something like that.
Yeah, the motor oil thing didn't work out. I was shitting black for 4 months. I did it again.
I think his internet just finally then went out.
It's been going down for him. It's because Florida's the eastern coast hell on earth, kind of like how California is the western coast hell on earth. I assume. I have no clue. I've never been to California. I have been to Florida, but only Orlando, so I don't really know.
Ty, you're gonna finish the race?
I've got family outside of Orlando, so...
What lap are you on? Correct. It's like...
My grandma brought me to Disney World, and I got to meet my family, and another time we went up when I was really young, but I don't really remember.
Prime Minister raid in India.
Prime Minister raid in
Don't
India?
date Florida women. What are you doing there, Ty?
Okay.
Dating Florida women. That's scary.
And they have to be white. No blacks.
Oh, okay. That's probably not much better, honestly.
You have to hit the green one on the bottom, correct? And then it'll just shoot you straight.
What?
The green container, before you hit that on the bottom, just dive your car into that, and then it'll hit you back up, and then you can just drive straight onto the...
Is that what I'm doing wrong with this?
Yeah.
Bined.
Because that's why I stopped trying to hit that, because it wasn't working for me.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau's a fucking dummy. He's no better than Trump, but at least he cares about people, and don't think they're idiots.
I wish the people outside of this country had any perspective on
Go,
the things that Trump
no,
does.
straight, you got this, keep going. Yeah.
Because Trump is not nearly the bad guy that the news makes him out to be, but there's no way to really perceive that outside of this country.
I mean, he doesn't really
He's not
help.
a great guy, don't get me wrong, but...
He doesn't really help himself. He makes horrible tweets.
Well, yeah, but ultimately, when it comes down to it, he's one of the only people in that position that speak for themselves. Pretty much everybody else is literally just doing pre-recorded shit. Like, Obama never spoke for himself. He always just had writers that spoke for him. But then he went around the world killing tens of thousands of people with UAVs, including men, women, and women and children. Anyone that spoke out against him. Oh, fucking revenge is back. What's up? No worries, man.
We thought you drowned in the shower. Actually, Tide said that he gave you a rump roast.
Well, yeah, I know this, like, I met this girl, like, because she's got dreadlocks, so I like different girls that have dreadlocks, their pictures, because I like to see what they do. But she's, like, just a regular-ass Florida girl, and then, like, she's got 2 other sisters who do shit like that, too, and they're just constantly going on OnlyFans and doing this and that. Like, they don't seem like they have any, like, brains to them whatsoever. And I met the oldest sister is the weirdest one. She's fucking just... He has like 2-inch gauge plugs and is just gross as fuck and like... Well, you gotta wonder where these girls get $20,000 worth of tattoos on their bodies. And then you realize it. OnlyFans. Yeah, it's pretty much that. It's like it's pretty much a private softcore porn site. Sometimes it's a little more than softcore, but like for most women, it's apparently just yeah. But they don't really. There's no cams on it, from my understanding. I guess it's just like pictures and videos. But they'll charge people literally like 20 times what it should cost just to view these things. And there's going to be some dude that's going to pay for it. So these girls are making their way through life by just like masturbating on video, and then like it's just kind of gross to me. I'm not a fan. I mean,
Oh. There you go, Tide. I gave you something to masturbate too.
My PSN add me.
it's different lifestyles. That's what I just have to go with. It's not someone that I would shoot for, but I mean, like, to each their own, you know.
CrimShipp.
Yeah, it's a matter of preference, and that's the thing that people need to understand. Like, it's not that someone's like hating on someone for living a different lifestyle or this or that, whatever. It's more like what
Meow.
I would prefer in a person. I actually got banned from Reddit, r/sex over the whole thing, because this guy got on there, and I guess that his girlfriend at the time had pretended that she'd only been with like one or two guys, and he'd been with 3 girls, and like. And then apparently she admitted to him finally she'd been with like 350 guys. She lost count at some point. And he's like, is it wrong for me to like not really want to be with her and blah blah blah? And I'm like, dude, whatever makes you comfortable, whatever makes you okay. Like, if you're bothered about it today, you're going to be bothered about it in 10 years. Like, you can't just force yourself to be okay with different people's lifestyles. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and that's fine, because there's going to be someone that's done that same shit, or just is fine with that. Like, for her, like... Yeah. And those ultimatums don't really fix anything. Anytime there's an ultimatum brought up, it's going to cause issues later on. Yeah, yeah. It's a matter of what do you feel for this person, and is it okay? Like, I've been with people that I felt uncomfortable with their past, but I understood that that was part of their journey and this and that. And then I've also been with people in the other perspective. It's just a matter of like what you're comfortable with. And no one, and I got kicked out for telling the person. I got banned from r/sex because I was considered sex negative because I told him to go with what he felt, because if he wasn't going to be comfortable with it, he wasn't going to just randomly become comfortable with it. It's not that simple. And
So, Revenge, are you gonna join us? Yeah, I'm just setting a new playlist.
it's some of them are going to be set, some of them are going to be locked. Do you not have a sports car or anything? Oh yeah, that one's ugly. I don't really like that one. I usually use the Krieger if it's a supercar or a T20 or a Pariah, and if it's a sport. Sorry, that's a really good one for start races though. So if you got a Pariah, that's one I would consider. Oh yeah, they're just honestly muscle races in this game are not that fun. A lot of times they didn't really like put the right type of shit in it for good muscle races. Sadly, it's kind of like how they half-assed the like wheelies with muscle cars and drifting too. Drifting should be a bigger mechanic, and they just kind of fucked it up. It just makes it so you can't control yourself. Yeah, I was there for that. Yeah. Which it's just not the same as regular drifting. Even if I had brought my drift cars, because I have a couple of drift cars, they just the game doesn't really let you drift properly, and a lot of people don't really try for it for that reason. My internet's too garbage for share play, but
Did you get my
eventually,
invites?
once I get to a new place, I can get an actual contract. But until then, I'm not going to be in the same town I'm in.
Tide?
I've just been stuck.
Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I've got like you must have missed it. I was mentioning how I've got family in Orlando. Actually, a lot of family. I've been down there a couple different times, but I didn't really get to experience the culture much aside from going from like we went to a cool indoor skate park in Orlando. That
Revenge,
was
you
fucking
left?
awesome. It was all like wooden ramps and shit.
Oh no, it's gonna... You're gonna join Kirak? I invited you to.
Yeah, sorry, I was just joining on it. I didn't see the thing pop up, but I assumed when you were talking about it that G Black 4250 level 20 or level 2, I don't know why I said 20. I did buy myself a pint tonight, so I'm not taking my my meds for one night because I figured it's not going to hurt me. I'm on Cymbalta. It's an antidepressant. It's kind of like an SSRI, like a sustained serotonin reuptake inhibitor, but it also messes with your norepinephrine uptake too. Man, my delusions and shit, like I don't normally like that, but at the point that you're starting to hear voices in your head, you got to do something, you know. Yeah, my schizophrenia has got really weird recently, and I didn't realize I was for sure had it, but I looked into it. Well, yeah, it intensifies all these little symptoms because I've worked on most of my problems for years, but because of all the coronavirus and all this crazy shit, man, yeah, it's made me feel like I'm out of control in my life, and so I'm having more delusions and hallucinations and shit like that, you know. We play with a lot of people that have either autism, bipolar disorder, or schizophrenia. It's kind of funny. We play with a lot of people that have bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, or autism. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, I get it. Because honestly, I don't feel like there's many people in the crew that are what would be considered neurotypical. At least for the most part, yeah. There's some people that don't really get it, but or they try not to get it because they don't want to be like tied up in that same thing. But yeah, yeah. You see things in a different perspective that some people would never fathom.
Same.
Well, yeah, that's why most TV shows has a guy with Asperger's fronting the show. Well, a lot of TV shows like X Files, Big Bang Theory, fucking Two and a Half Men. Like, no, they create characters that are based upon that. that mental state. They just don't like to say Asperger's a lot of times because it's offensive. But Big Bang Theory did clearly Sheldon is an Asperger's kid. Which one was that? The one in Florida? I don't know about that one. I didn't research enough about it. I know it became an issue, especially for Alex Jones. It fucked up his career. Well, it's the same thing with a lot of things, like the Columbine shooting in Colorado all those years ago. Well, but they also didn't have videos of the dude on the roof with the rifle, the adult that tricked them into it. Yeah, there was another guy. Same with the Oklahoma City bombing. The guy was manipulated, and there was a second person, but he was never implicated in the whole thing. They blamed it all on the one dude.
How did it, like, be tapped from behind, Tide?
It's mostly mental manipulation. It's someone that has mental issues already. Yeah. Or does the Manchurian Candidate thing where they're actually, they rewire their brain using torture and drugs so that they do whatever they want them to do. Yeah, MK Ultra, yeah. It's MK Ultra, Manchurian Candidate, Men Who Stare at Sheep. It's all the same program, and it's actually documented. It is a very real program.
How did you do that?
That's why I tried to mention to him that I don't necessarily believe every little tiny bit of what I say. I just like to converse. Well,
I didn't even
think
hit the jump.
He seems like
great.
he was tolerant because it sounded like you guys had already had conversations like these. Otherwise, I would have backed down a little sooner. But he seemed like he was open to information if it was brought to him, kind of thing. So. Scorpio? Is that what it is, or what was it again? What's your astrology sign? That's what I just said. Scorpio. I thought that's what it was. Yeah, Scorpios are interesting. Water signs are weird. I'm a water sign too, but I'm a Pisces. Water signs always flow together pretty well. Same with Cancers. I like most of my family is Cancers, and it makes it easy to cohabitate with them when I need to. Yeah, Earth signs, the ones that I struggle with most are fucking Aries. Like fire signs. Oh, those women are so manipulative, it's scary, dude. Like, it fucks with me. Yeah.
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, Virgo and I get along with pretty well. And some air signs, like, I'm pretty good with Aquarius and Libras as well.
Is that fire water?
But Libras are like a good with Pisces. They're one of those ones that actually understand Pisces to some extent. And my mom happens to be a Libra, so she's always pretty understanding. Aquarius is tough because they're kind of stuck in a very weird place. Because they don't have, they're kind of like Scorpios. They can go really right or really wrong. And Scorpios are interesting because, like, one of my friends that I met, well, when he was my friend, when I first met him, he told me when his birthday was, and I'm like, so you're a Scorpio, so that means you're a little bit of a narcissist? And he looks at me, he's like, yep. Oh, that's a Scorpio trait, honestly. Scorpios are the most likely to commit homicide, they say. And Pisces, which I am, is the most likely to commit suicide, apparently. Like, Kurt Cobain had almost the same birthday as me. And same with Albert Einstein. 26th of February. And this from the 19th to the 19th. Or the 19th to the 18th. So Cat's barely a Pisces as well, too. He's at a Pisces-Aquarius cusp, technically, so...
Sport.
Pisces and Aquarius and Virgo are very similar in that they gotta try shit out for themselves. Like any poor choice you can make in life, they're gonna have to do it themselves. Like you. What was that? The hippie chick, or was this a different? Flowing water signs, but Pisces also have like issues within. Pisces have an issue within themselves that will always
like
come
killer.
back to haunt them.
How you doing today?
I joined party. I am shy.
That's okay.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. You told me about that, but I'm still hurt to hear about that. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Fentanyl is fucking a messed up drug, man. Because they were users, yeah. Because with fentanyl, you don't need that. You can just smoke the patches, and a lot of people do. Yeah.
Killer, did you already join the session?
Right.
So he cheats.
Noted as 90. 90.
I tried to avoid
that?
you. I don't know what you were doing.
I was trying to turn left and it did not work.
I was like, he's swerving, right? No, he's not. He's not.
That sucks there, man, that you've lost 2 people to really rough stuff. Probably more than 2 total, but... Yeah.
I literally haven't hit anybody straight on the whole time.
Me either. No.
There you go.
Yeah, you can't put that on yourself though. That was her choice. Well, man, it's a tough one, man. Like, crack's a scary one. Like, literally, if you can imagine. Well, yeah, and that's the problem. Like, some people that are more susceptible to cathinodes like that, it actually can be really, really dangerous. Like, from my experience, it's like the feeling of water rushing all over you and relief, but at the same time you feel like you need to throw up and shit and your heart's racing out of your chest like you feel like you're gonna die. Like, and then you want more. Like, that's even the scary part. There's not a lot of like validity to most of them. I do favor LSD and mushrooms, but we've had that conversation before. And people who have, well, yeah, but psychological issues make it so you need to be more considerate about that, because a bad mushroom trip could be really terrible for you.
Did you know these race, is restricted?
Mm-hmm. Ew. Yeah. It's like a living being inhabits your body, and it decides what it's going to do to you. But if it wanted to make you relive all of your trauma all at once, it could be really bad. That's why people do harm themselves and others when they're high.
Sorry.
Well, they can cure that now, luckily.
This is not gonna end well, Tide. Wow, I flew right off. And then I blew up.
Honestly, some of those are more damaging, especially too much Xanax, than some other regular drugs. Oh yeah, we've had that conversation. I used to do too much. I used to snort up to 12 milligrams in a sitting before I would black out, and then weird shit would happen. Yeah, that's a big factor there. Like, when you start snorting your Xanax, it's a dangerous road. It's faster and lasts less time. So you get way higher, but it lasts less time. But we were getting $1 1 milligram Xanax all day long. So we'd buy like 40 or 50 of them and just snort them all night long and fucking lose touch with reality. But we were also taking Adderall and opiates and muscle relaxers and fucking anything else we could get a hold of. Yeah, cocktails are dangerous. I've never understood Roxy's and stuff personally, but damn, someone got ahead of me. I can't get enough speed to get out of this trap, though.
Tide's cheating. Just ask Deadly. He'll send you some tip pics. He just brought a push-up bra. Yeah. He's.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he does. No.
Deadly cross dresses.
He's too skinny for that.
I bought it even. I just don't know if Crim's into MMOs, and they're probably definitely not going to get subscriber that way either.
I like MMOs, but like to me, if it doesn't appeal to me and I don't want to buy it right away, I'm definitely not gonna like playing it. Cause I played, yeah, I looked up gameplay on it. It wasn't my thing. Oh my god, yes, this is not. I fucking just slid off. See, I'm surprised that you got Scottish to play, because I don't even think he has the attention span or brain power to play the game.
No, I've noticed that. Endgame is high level content, like at the highest level shit, so. Yeah. See, it's more like Final Fantasy XI, World of Warcraft, things like that. That's the type of game that it is.
Only game that I play like that. motherfucking cut muffin. I'm sorry, I just spawned right there. Meow 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 meow.
Crim.
Wanna do a FRP glitch?
Happy what? I might do that, but wait until I get off this wall ride. No thank you. I don't play this game enough to need that much RP.
Yeah. Man, there's probably been 100 or so fairly successful MMOs and probably 1,000 total MMOs. So they all have pretty much the same exact setup, and it all started with a game called Ultima Online, which I used to play back in the day.
It's okay, baby, you'll survive. Nah.
It looks pretty clean. Most of them are really slow-paced, like Final Fantasy XI and Ultima Online, but that game seems a lot more fast-paced, which is pretty cool. Well, yeah, that's how any of them are. That's why I don't know if I'm going to be able to dedicate that much time, because I already play GTA and Red Dead, which take up a lot of time. Oh yeah, I've been there, done that, man. I gotta make sure I keep up with Ricky. If he gets a lot better than me, I'm gonna have to do something, you know?
And what game?
Use the Wagner. Use the damn
Red
Wagner.
Dead. You and Kat are my competition. I don't really got any other in the group. Wagner only, everybody. Make sure you choose a Wagner. Tide, I'm talking to you.
I'm about to look right now.
What character can you glitch to be better than everyone else? That's what Ricky wants.
Yeah, okay, bud.
I'm just giving you shit. I'm just giving you shit.
Thank you, thank you.
I feel like high defense and fairly strong attack is what Ricky's gonna want. Someone that doesn't die very often. Oh, holy fuck, Crim! What have you done to us?
Tide.
Oh, my eyes are bleeding already from this. Oh my god. Ugh.
I don't know what races it is. I just know that the ones that are Wagner only, you better use Wagner because the Hellas don't work.
Oh my god, my eyes.
The Rainbow Tunnel, like what? Like, is it that what's
Yup.
screwing up?
Yep, it fucked me up. What, it started me over at the beginning of the fucking tunnel? I lost first place already? God damn it.
Oh?
Ah. I don't like these disorienting ones. I can't fucking see what's going on. It hurts my brain. I went from first place down to third place really quickly. That's annoying.
Tide, where did you fucking go?
He cheated.
Yeah, just finished. It was pretty good. I might do the Mystic. Really?
And it was Skins, the dude we were just talking to? Oh, okay. I've seen him talking, but I haven't actually talked to him yet. Well, he admitted that. Well, yeah, especially if we want to create a guild that can do PvP shit, you know? Because honestly, that's where a lot of people are going to go. If you're going to catch someone like Kat or Ricky in there, we're going to have to make it so that people, like, we can actually have, like, fights and whatnot, too. Because if it's all just PvE, people are going to get bored really quick. Yeah, you gotta actually do some like battle practice and actually try to figure out what's gonna be good as a group when you're doing that shit. The astrology thing? So you can pick your astrology sign. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay.
Happy birthday.
But like similar concept. Okay.
Thanks, Cobalt.
So it's like Elder Scrolls games. Have you ever played one of those? I mean, I would just get Skyrim if you can. Oblivion I feel like is a better game, but Skyrim's easier for new players. Because those games have so much involved that it's easier to get into.
Are you done,
like
Killer?
Skyrim.
Rain?
Well, yeah, it originally came out on the 360, and then the PS3, and then the PC, and so on and so forth. Oh yeah, it's 100% solo. It's a really great game, actually. I don't feel like anyone. Oh, did he leave?
Yeah, he's shy, so he was...
Sorry, did we scare him off?
I don't know. Tide, where the fuck did you go?
Tide, you penis. What the fuck? In my opinion, because I love Fallout 3, don't get me wrong, but it's all based upon how you use skills. So you get archery skill by using your bow. You get this by doing this. The levels aren't really like a factor for that. So the more you use skills, the better you get. So there's more of this like natural progression. Where I love Fallout 3, but the fact that like it was all based upon levels and what perk you chose was a little annoying. Where there's a little bit of both in Skyrim because you have perks, but you also have the other shit too. Skyrim is great, man. Like, and you can be the darkest, most fuck up character that you could imagine. You can walk through cities and slaughter everybody pretty much. Like, it's. But you can do that. There's actually an Assassin's Guild that fucking like helps you be as dark as you could possibly be. So. I don't have fucking any of these vehicles. I had to use a very weird vehicle because it happened to be where I was at the time because I didn't know what the hell else to choose.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, it's Australia? Of course. They're all fucked up down there. I get a Virgo. Debauchery Virgo.
Dominator. You see,
Yeah, Forza was apparently the best racing game for a really long time.
yeah, it was.
Like one of the few perks to a 360 over a PS3. I've never liked Microsoft, but I'm in the computer. I've worked in the computer field, and fuck Xbox. Fuck Microsoft, I mean. Your car's so much faster than me. Yeah, Gears of War 1 was pretty fun. I never played any other, but Gears of War 1 was pretty fucking fun. There's better games, man. I love really fucked up games like Persona and Shin Megami Tensei, Nocturne and stuff like that. Like, fucked up Japanese games that most people wouldn't even fathom playing. They're like anime-looking games, but they're not really anime games. It's all PlayStation, for the most part. They recently started putting Persona on other consoles, too. But they're just fucked up. They're like life simulators for high school kids during, like, fucking serial killer experiences, and they have to try to, like, do shit about it. It's dark. It's fucked up. Yeah, I know. I just got so many good games I need to play. Like, I owned Horizon Zero Dawn. Never unwrapped it. I own Dot Hack series, the Dot Hack GU series. Never unwrapped it. Skyrim, I've never unwrapped it. At least for this console. I have it on the PS3, but I want to play it again on the special remastered version. But I just haven't got around to it. God, I'm not gonna do well in this. Yeah, I got like 180 games or 200 games myself or something, so I understand. The first one, Wildlands, or the newer one? Oh, Wildlands is a lot better, from my understanding, than the newer one. I don't know, man. Honestly, I just know that in the new older one, Wildlands, you can fight the Predator, like from Alien vs Predator, like the old school fucking like. It's like a fucking a creature that goes around the universe hunting the most intense creatures that you could hunt. They're way different, though. Yeah, the Division's way different. Division's more similar to like Ghost Recon. I know with you, I can actually like tap you a little bit without you getting all pissed off at me. Oh yeah, with this fucking thing, man, I chose this thing and I'm like, I know I'm gonna lose. Yeah, that's why I like full contact, not to mention I do like slipstream, because it makes it a little more fair for some people.
Then there's
the only
Tide.
way I could win this if Crim messes up pretty bad and I get some slipstream. It's the only way I could ever catch up.
Kidarek.
You're ugly.
What?
Kidarek, who's Sharky?
Sharky? Who the fuck is Sharky?
It's a daily challenge to do a mission for Sharky.
Oh, Sharky. Man, I can't remember which one he is. You're just gonna have to look around the fucking map. It'll tell you all their names when you go over their things. You're back on Red Dead? You didn't join us in the races? How come?
I'm completing my daily challenges.
I thought you said you're quitting Red Dead.
Yeah, I'm quitting doing legendaries.
Is
The
there
only
a
game
level cap on that game? Yeah.
Located.
The only game I'm farming is Minecraft. That is the only game that I will farm and play, and that's it. It's exactly like BDO. It's like that, but it's more building. It's like if you played Tetris as a kid, like that. Like you want to build some and make it fit, I like that.
Oh, young man. Oh, you're so good.
No, I just like building. I've literally built the whole city. Skyscrapers, hospitals, police stations. No. I hate I don't like I am just done with clan type games. That's why I just play Minecraft. I'm not obligated to do anything. If I'm playing I don't want people to rely on. I just want to do my own thing. And if anything, if we do want to do stuff together, yeah, we'll do it together. Like, this is yours, Mo, you want to do, and if you need help, I'll do that for you. Yeah.
Why did Tide leave us? I'm crying over here. Peeing in a bucket and then pouring it on myself. What game? That is the gayest game. Actually, I've always wanted to play that game. What should I choose? What should I choose?
Fagio. It says it's made to be a Fagio. It says Fagio in the thing.
What game? It's a grind. That's what it is. It's a fucking grind. That's what's similar. There's a lot of fucking grinding. Those games are for like Japanese and Korean players that play like 16 hours a day. Either of them, honestly, but
Where the fuck do we go?
Tide is not an Asian girl. Oh, we gotta go up this ramp.
Awesome. Yep, doing great.
I saw that. You went right off the ramp.
Yep.
It makes sense why we have slow-ass vehicles. Hey, calm down, Revenge. I'm just giving you shit. I don't care. What the? Crim, you come up with the weirdest... Oh, what the fuck is this? Ugh.
Yeah,
Right,
you know
Crim,
what?
you go first. I'm backing up. That wasn't a good shot.
Nope. It says it was made for Fagios.
It definitely was. Fuck. Alright,
Oh.
I got up one layer of Fagio.
I'm trying to turn off my
now I'm
fucking
stuck.
music. And take a revenge into the
I got
Fagio.
some rebel music on right now. I feel like a fucking old school cowboy.
No shit, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go and park myself in this corner.
No worries. No worries. I'm gonna eat shit regardless because this fucking thing that's in the way makes it so you can't get any goddamn speed. Here, someone else go. Good job. Crim, you try it. I've tried it now twice, and then I ate shit and went down to the bottom. These are the times I know that Crim just hates us.
Your mother's ugly. Fell down.
Did you make it up there first try?
Take a revenge.
Did you make it up there, Crim?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn around somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, there definitely is soccer balls up here. God, there's a lot of these fucking thin-ass ramps, Crim.
It says Fagio parkour. I don't know. I thought we'd try some parkour again.
It's not a problem, it's just fucking... It's super Fagio.
Exactly.
I feel like the biggest fag I know. You think Crim cares about GTA enough to
No.
make maps?
I don't. No, I don't create maps too long. I don't have time to do that. GTA's like I don't. Yeah, but I don't have time to build races. I work till I used to be able to, like on the PS3. Oh man. I mean the Xbox 360.
Hook me up. I need some Adderall. I haven't had a stroke in a long time. I was taking 100 to 150 30-milligram pills a week. I was snorting them and eating them at the same time. No, when I party with people, I bring about a half a gram to a gram. And when I fucking grind it up, I grind about 50 milligrams up, and everyone snorts it, and then we play cards or something. And we fucking fly our ass to the moon for a couple hours. That's literally about it. It's not smart. I haven't done it in years, but that's how I used to play that game.
There's no fucking turn circle. Oh, goodbye.
It's good because once you've fucked up speed for yourself, it's already ruined. Like when I actually used meth for the first time just to prove a point with somebody, it just felt like I took too much Adderall. That's all it felt like. Nah, I'm not, like, I like speed. Don't get me wrong, I love feeling awake because I have narcolepsy, but fucking speed makes me feel anxious as shit, and I hate anxiety, man. I hate being worried about every little tiny part of my life. If I definitely am too, it's just a matter of the longer you use substances like that, the more issues you're going to have. Yeah, longer, quantity, all of that factor. I took enough to kill myself more than a few times. Like, I've sat down and taken a gram of Adderall in one session while taking other shit too, so. Yeah, I get it, and I struggled with that because I was about 20 when I first got my own Adderall prescription, and they were willing to give me anything that I needed, and that was dangerous because that's why they were giving me so much. Because what I just listed is not an acceptable amount to give anybody. How the fuck did we get down here? Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to that shit. When you haven't slept in 4 days, you gotta fucking, like, lay out. That was my problem. I would go 4 days at a time, and then I kept doing that for like 6 months. Man, it's like that with every drug. I knew a woman who, she never used meth except for once a month. She would take a weekend to herself, and she would buy a ton of meth, and she wouldn't let anyone in the house the whole weekend, and she would clean her house and get her shit done. And literally, like, it affected nobody but herself, so how can I judge her life choice there, realistically speaking? Even though it was meth, like, it didn't affect anybody. It actually benefited her, so, like, how can I judge someone for that? That kind of fucked with me, because I liked Leilani. She was a cool person. And then her brother told me that about her, and I'm like, you know what, that makes sense, but, like, she still seemed like she had her shit together, you know? Because they say only 1 in 6 people who use meth are what we'd consider addicts. Like the dudes on the street, like begging for money. A lot of them are like businessmen and fucking stockbrokers and shit like that. Yeah, I hate the hangovers from certain drugs, man. Even LSD I have an issue with anymore because I've done it like probably like 400 or 500 times. So now it just like fucks me up for way too long and it's kind of annoying. Crim, how are you second place even though I'm ahead of you? Or behind you?
No, I need the turn circle sucks. Cause the checkpoint's in the air.
But I haven't hit that checkpoint yet.
Exactly.
I cannot find a single thing on the internet about a guy named Sharky in this fucking thing.
What is his goddamn name? Is he the one over in Thieves Landing, maybe? I think he's the one in Thieves Landing.
I can't tell who the fuck Sharky is. I don't.
I think it's the one in Thieves Landing, or the dude that's south of New Austin.
Why
that
isn't
has
it online?
That has
I
the
don't understand.
opium addiction. Because I think he has 2 names. I think Sharky is either the dude that does you the boat missions in fucking Thieves Landing, or the dude that fucking is always talking about his heroin addiction that stutters a lot in South New Austin, like along the river, you know.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain where the fuck Sharky is. So
I can't
Shit's
remember
bullshit.
which one, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those 2. Where the Yeah, that dude is the heroin junkie.
Oh my
Or I
god, the
guess
checkpoint's in
morphine junkie.
Timbuktu. Oh my god.
Oh, Crim, what have you done to us?
So who the fuck is Sharky?
Are you sure it's not Shaky, which is definitely the heroin junkie?
I don't know. I didn't really read it.
And he's south of New Austin. Crim, hurry up. What's your deal? You stole first place from me. Now I'm impatient.
South of New Austin. I didn't check. I'm in a stranger mission.
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't want
pretty
to
sure
fall
it's
off.
the one
That
at
was
the
just
bottom
too mind
No, I get it.
consuming.
I was just talking shit.
It's like, I don't care what you're saying.
I was just talking shit trying to make you nervous. Because I'm not trying to fuck you up, but I still want first place. I fucking ate shit, penis! Shit, penis. God damn.
Ate shit penis.
Yeah,
You've
you know,
never ate shit, penis?
when tied, he
Happens
sticks
to
it
the
in the
best
wrong
of us.
hole. And then he sticks it in your mouth.
Ugh. No! Fuck this game. It put me all the way back here. Are you fucking kidding me? Give me a decent checkpoint, you piece of shit game.
Oh my god, what is this? No, 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 no. I have to ride onto this?
South of New Austin. Where's New
way.
South of New Austin.
Bottom corner of the map. Bottom left, I guess, more so than anything. What the living penis cocks is that? What the fuck was that last part there? Oh, I still got it. Okay. I was gonna throw up all over the place.
No, keep going too far.
Because I think I've got decent at Crim's abusive races here, but sometimes I get thrown a loop, and this is one of those times. My penis? No! I'm in first place, though.
Yeah, good luck on the next part. That's where I fell off.
Yep, so did I. This is race really not designed for going fast, is it?
No. No, your mother's a dyke. Fuck, man.
Why does that matter?
Stupid stop sign. Cause I can get past all these other stop signs, no fucking problem.
Not a bad race, though. It's interesting, if nothing else.
At least we're all getting past, like, parts here. We're
Fucking
not.
Faggio.
There's a race that I used to be able to find where you just do a Faggio and you're literally falling. You can do donuts around tires and everything, and then, like, I can't find it.
Speaking of don't mess around, where the hell is Tide? God damn it, Tide, where are you?
How did you pass this part?
My penis is so soft. Tide, damn it.
How did you pass this part?
It literally.
This guy's
just gave it
using
to me.
one Mauser pistol.
It just gave it to me. I'll be right back, though.
Oh my god, you have to wheelie onto it. That's what you gotta do, Psycho Revenge.
Hello, sir. ¿Cómo estás, tu papo? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Gee, the end.
What are you doing, llama? Llama cat? Kitty cat? Meow mix?
I'm pretty sure for you, you probably could have just wheelied the whole thing. I was like, no way I can get over the stop sign. And I'm like, I wonder if he wheelied it over the stop sign. He did. Tired, you ugly cunt. You got it on Fagios with us, and what you do, leave.
Ooh. Where the hell did the other person go? I do like Arena War. I'm always down for Arena War.
So it's
Arena War is fun, actually. I just wish there was more people that enjoyed it. I've played probably more Arena War than almost anybody in the crew. Yeah, and that's the factor, because the higher level you get, the more discounts you get. Any time that there's a 2 or 3 times a week, I grind it like crazy. This week, the only reason I'm not grinding much is it's F1 races, and those are a bitch. I like F1 races, I just don't like random people.
Correct, the one
they
near the
just hit
lake?
into you and fuck up your car. What was that, Ricky?
The stranger mission near the lake?
What?
The stranger mission near the lake. Is that him?
Which lake?
Lake Don Julio?
The one at the very bottom left-hand corner of the map, right? The lowest fucking mission you can do.
There's nothing on the left bottom of the map.
He's not in exactly the corner, but bottom and sort of left.
Near the lake.
Either that or he's in fucking Thieves Landing. Because I think Shaky moves between the two places. I'm not sure, but yeah,
Shaky or
Shaky's
Sharky?
Shaky is a heroin junkie. I don't know about Sharky. Or I shouldn't say heroin. He's like a morphine junkie. He claims it helps him with his schizophrenia. Which I fucking get it, man. Like, I've been self-medicating for decades. So.
Oh, you're not gonna like this part.
No, this isn't too bad, actually, so far.
Rockstar's fucking
When it's
me
not
again.
blinking, it's not an issue. The blinking thing is what makes my fucking brain go numb.
I'd say this is like
Can't find
different
legendary
colors.
animals again.
The different colors isn't as much the issue, it's blinking. I don't know how to express it, but yeah, it's a fucking annoying thing.
I feel like this is blinking, but okay.
That part, yeah, but it wasn't in a way that I had to do anything. And it's not the same all the time. It has to do with, like, how well your fucking
what the
that
fuck
part of
just
your
happened
brains
to me?
function. Sorry, I didn't mean to clip into you. I ate shit. I got 125 RP for eating shit that bad.
I was like, I didn't know Ty was still in the game.
I'd left because he doesn't like me anymore.
You didn't suck his dick the way he likes it.
I always do it the way he likes it. I'm just not good enough.
No, just try to separate from that.
I'm too old. Is that what you're saying, Tide? I'm too fucking old for you?
You don't like that aged sausage?
It's seasoned.
Oh, is that why you have
20
daddy
years worth of
issues?
seasoning. 20 years no shower. You're not gonna get that anywhere else. It's cheese, wine, no matter what. It's aged for your pleasure.
That's why his
Blah. I feel like I need to throw up for saying that.
No wonder he has daddy issues.
I can't tell if this is freaking faggot.
I don't have enough information here to respond.
He's been looking for his dad on those milk cartons for so long, and then he found you, ripe and aged.
Me?
Yep.
Me?
Oh, this.
I guess I'm old enough to be Tide's dad if I tried really hard when I was young. Way young. So when I was 12 years old, I was banging all these women, kid.
I got literally no RP for that.
You got no RP? It says you got 605.
I know, like, literally nothing.
That's fucking weird. It just doesn't tell you.
Ah, that's annoying.
If only everyone else didn't quit on us.
Cough, cough, Tide.
I have no ability to even compete at this point. 96 to 64.
Yep, 69.
Unless Crim does not fuck one of these rounds, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm already screwed. That same thing we've been doing for like an hour. Time. Where have you been? Yeah. You left mid playlist, like usual. It's alright. I'm just giving you shit, Tide. I don't care.
Bro, if this horse...
Little did I know that this person that never spoke on the mic all these months before the Twisted decided to invite into the crew would be as entertaining as Titus. What? I'm not even meaning anally. You just went there. I don't know why you chose to go there with that. But...
This voice crack, though. The voice got so high.
What?
Yes, it.
Are you touching my penis? Lubrication, my son. Lubrication. You need to learn the ways of the Force. I feel terrible for saying that. I feel bad for saying that, actually. I just gotta keep up. There's no way to keep up. I can't drop that hard R and make it, like, reasonable. Yeah, but I don't got that skill that Ricky and Crim apparently do when it comes to the subject of that hard R. What the fuck is going on, Crim?
I cannot see. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing. I'm just going straight. I'm just going straight. I'm not moving. I'm just going straight.
Derek would be excited to hear this. Sorry, bad joke. when he said shit earlier today, Crim, I was like, really? Derek? Or I guess yesterday it was.
That wasn't Sharky.
Fuck is the checkpoint?
Or whatever the fuck his name.
Was that yesterday or like earlier?
It was
today?
last night.
Okay, I couldn't remember. He was fucking super negative. Like, I was just like, oh, he was just being negative. Well, yeah, he was just saying, like, that you didn't have any clue and no one should listen to you and blah, blah, blah. Oh. And he's like, well, he tells everybody to talk to every person in every town. I'm like, that's every MMO, dude. Every MMO, you should talk to every single person that you possibly see.
Not to interrupt you, but Kira, you have to go all the way to the top, and then you'll see a little hole, and you boost up, and that's where the checkpoint is.
Okay. I got pretty close, but I hit the fucking ceiling, and I couldn't tell what the hell I was doing wrong.
And I was like, I got it now. I was like, what do you mean I can't find a checkpoint? I've been going in a circle for 20 years. You can continue.
I definitely got that, that opinion, though, Revenge. Like, which was disappointing, because I want to think that he's better than that, but sometimes I forget that he's only 20 or 21 or whatever, like...
Yeah, but then he talks like he's 30.
Wild has his moments he's more mature, but the Wild also has his moments that he's really immature, which I really struggle with. Yeah. Yeah. Per age, yes. It's just some of the shit with Wild, especially the way that he was treating Tide when Tide was trying to help him, bugged me out. What? Glimmer was very clear about, like, the way that she felt about how she was being treated by him, and he would not acknowledge it, no matter how many people, like, brought it to his attention. And I get being into a woman... They were, but then they broke up, and he just kept all these pictures of her, and like constantly was talking about her and wanted to talk to her, and she just didn't want to. And I get it, and that's why I'm not against Wild, but I do realize, like, it made me realize his age more than anything else, because he's it's a little more extreme than you probably are fathoming. And I'm not trying to add anything negative. I'm just meaning that that was a reason that showed his age more so than some things. And I'm not meaning anything negative. I like Wild, and I get what he's going through, and I've always advocated for him because I know what it feels like to be in that place. But at the same time, when you get all of these clear explanations and you ignore it, that becomes your fault at a certain point. It's just one of those things. I hate being on that end, man. I hate being the guy that has to bring that to someone's mind, because I've been there. I've been the person so infatuated with somebody, and to realize that they fucking didn't even think about me for a second. Yeah. I've been there so many times. And I always stood up for Wild for that reason, but at the same time, that has to be brought into consideration when it comes to certain factors. And same with why everyone is so mad at Ryan when it comes to that. Ryan was standing up for his, whether you want to say infatuation, girlfriend, friend, whatever. That's why he acted the way that he was. So was he 100% wrong? I can't make that decision. But that's why I communicated with everyone and tried to make this agreement about not talking about other people. And granted, it's not been perfect, but I feel like it's stopped bullshit for at least a couple of weeks so far. Because I want people to get along. Because Twisted had talked to me that day, and she said, if we can't figure this out, I have to make the hard decision of if I should just say all of these people on the other side of the fence, you have to unfriend or you're not in the crew. Yeah, and she... Yeah. Oh, I won't deal with that shit, man. Once I get into that game, I'll be there to help. Like, if nothing else, my age has shown me some of these things. And I know what type of person Derek is. He's not a bad guy, but he's definitely out to show that he is better than the people around him. Not everyone plays the same way in MMOs. Some people don't care about level. They care about hanging out with their friends.
Do you have the black boar? The Wakapidak boar?
The black boar? Which one is that?
The Wakapa?
Is that the one that you find just north of Thieves Landing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already got that one.
Yeah, come. I already have it.
That's what we're gonna do, I think, as a rule. Like, Ricky and Kat and I are kind of the deciders there. And wouldn't you agree, Ricky, that, like, when someone gets something that you have and nobody else has, unless nobody's on, we should try to offer it to the people who don't have it yet?
I know that. I already
well, yeah,
offered.
no, I'm establishing that based upon what you have done.
Everything I found, I fucking gave it to everyone in the cruise. So.
And that's a good policy. So if we all stick to that, everyone will have everything that they want in a very short period of time.
Exactly. So here, I got a walk-up board.
Well, yeah, it's Well, we are. Well, when we had that conversation, I had Twisted break it up between Ricky, Kat, and I are the specialists for Red Dead. If you have any questions, if I can't understand it, and Ricky can't understand it, Kat can, or vice versa. Well, yeah, honestly, I would say any of the commissioners have played this game enough to be considered, like, specialists. And that's why when Twisted wanted to offer it to just me, I was like, yeah, but... Well, yeah, I wanna think sometimes that I'm, like, the best, but